Alright, I'm CEO of Raw Empire. Y'all can follow me on social media at Raw Empire Co.
Alright, so we sitting out with Will, man, right now, man. 478 TV, man. Owner of the Raw Empire brand. First and foremost, man, let the people know where you from, man, where you grew up.
Alright, man, I'm from Macon, Georgia. Grew up west side of Macon. Summers I kind of spent a little time in Pleasant Hill, but most likely on the west side. Yep.
Yeah. So talk a little bit about your background. You grew up in a one-parent home, two-parent home.
I grew up. My mom was deaf, so I kind of grew up with my grandparents. So probably when I first started school, we kind of moved with them just so we can get a good foundation and everything like that.
You got a sibling?
I got it's total 6. But I grew up with one brother. So
You're in the middle, you're young?
I'm the youngest in the household, but I'm kind of somewhere in the middle total out of the 6. I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I'm a middle pair.
So how was it for you, having to be like the youngest in the household, having to grow up around your siblings in that environment when you grew up with your grandparents?
Oh man, I mean we kind of like 2 years, so we were kind of like right there. It wasn't a big gap, so it wasn't nothing like I had to learn a whole lot because I'm really watching my brother, so I'm doing what he do, so I ain't really have to learn a whole lot.
So who was Will coming up, man? What was Will getting into?
Grew up sports. I kind of had a variety of sports. I swam, baseball, football, basketball, pretty much everything.
So
kind of swam a little bit too.
Talk about when did you first know that you had like a passion, besides like sports and
fashion, getting ready for school, like everybody wanted to be fresh.
Yeah.
You trying to make a statement, so we always started with like shoes first, cause you ain't had the money to get clothes. We didn't really know about clothes growing up, but shoes you kind of started like that, and we always was laced. So.
And for people who don't know, what time frame is it?
Shoes. As a little one, I always knew about shoes, so it kind of stuck with me through to now.
Yeah. So, what brand were you looking, up to coming up that you saw that gave you inspiration for like, I see they doing their thing, so, I kind of want to go into their brand and, kind of represent it.
Growing up, probably inspired by like most likely athletes, basketball players. They always was, on the front street of sports, commercials and everything like that. So we always watched that. So back then they had shoe commercials. They don't have them now, but back then you can watch TV and be like, oh snap, I want those right there. But now they don't have it like that. So sports, you watching it, you see what they got on. But AI was really like the inspiration, really, because he brought the urban side in the sports,
Yeah. So, talk about, the beginning. When did you first know that you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
Really, growing up, you're trying to figure out what you want to do. You want to own something, so I kind of started like high school. My grandma didn't want us to work, so she was like, you're going to have all your life to work. So I try to figure out ways to make a little money. So what I would do is KBs, everybody know KBs making, So they would have a sale where they had like $20 shoes. And so what I would do is I would save my money, you know. I would go in, I'll probably buy 5 pair, and then I take them home. Then Monday come, I'm taking them to school. I take about 2 pair to school, and I flip those. So those $20 shoes turned to 120, and I just kept doing that, just making money really. And I was like, man, I got a little thing for a little hustle, you know, and turned that to something else, and we just started selling clothes, just different stuff, you know. And so I'm like, man, if I could do that, I could do anything really. So.
What would you say you get your drive and, you know what I'm saying, hustle? Where did you get that? Right?
Probably just genetics, you know. Probably just ran through my family that I didn't know. Cause I never knew, like, on my dad's side that I had a granddad that was a barber, you know. My grandma ran a grocery store, stuff like that, you know. Kind of not now knowing, but you didn't know then, you know.
You know, for the people, you know, not familiar with the Raw Empire brand, or just your personal brand, you know what I'm saying, itself, how would you describe your style?
We more of a urban streetwear brand. We get a lot of influence from movies, legend entertainers, from, you know, stuff that I looked at and I was inspired by. You know, I brought one shirt out that I did with Tupac's tattoos. Just different, man, different stuff I'm inspired by. I just kind of spread it through the brand, really. Yeah.
Who really influenced you to, you know, start your own brand? Like, but, you know, I'm gonna start a fashion brand.
My cousin really, so he has a brand, and so I would just watch him, and then so at one point he was just telling me stuff. He was just like, yeah, man, you should start your brand. I'm like, nah, man, you know, I ain't trying to do that, you know. And then he was like, "Wow, man." So I was just looking at him, and I was like, man, I know if he could do it, I could do it. So I was just like, I just come up with a name. So I kind of punted on it about 2 weeks, and then I just came up with a name, sending him in one of my college classes. I was like, boom, Raw Empire, because I was in the humanities class. We were talking about the pyramids was the first empire. So, and I was just like, dang. And I came up with the Raw because, you know, you start from scratch. And that's how I came up with the name.